Creme brulee, really easy to make, right? 4 simple ingredients. Not at all. Costco sells vanilla beans in this test tube. I actually held on to the packaging of the first vanilla beans that I bought from Costco 12 years ago. I really want to take credit for this recipe, but I can't because the recipe for the creme brulee that I make to this day is on the back of that package. I've eaten creme brulee everywhere, and this recipe is the best creme brulee I have ever had in my entire life. Hey friends, my name is George Gianaris. I'm a chef for 36 years, and if you're here, it's because you like to eat healthy. Not today. Save money and cook like a pro. Creme brulee, not healthy for you at all, but it is super delicious, and if you're gonna have it before the year's over, before you hit that New Year's resolution time. There are some things you can do to make sure that your creme brulee is much healthier. Let's begin. Let's start off by preheating our oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 162 degrees Celsius, and by putting on a big pot of boiling water. Bring 2 cups or 480 milliliters of heavy cream to an almost simmer. Let's talk a little bit about heavy cream. I recommend that you use organic heavy cream, but it's also very expensive. In the United States, all heavy creams that are sold in the market are ultra pasteurized, even the organic heavy creams. What that means is that they have a ridiculously long shelf life. For example, this one here has a shelf life of 2 months. The heavy creams that are made with 40% cream have preservatives in them. This one here is 36% heavy cream, and it has no preservatives in them. So if you can't afford organic heavy cream, at least look for one that doesn't have preservatives in it. If you do choose to go with a 36% heavy cream, it's not going to make any difference to the final product. Slice 1 vanilla bean lengthwise and scrape out the inside and add the whole thing to your heavy cream. You need 8 organic eggs per dose. I'm going to have about 25 people over, so I'm making 4 doses. While your cream is heating up, whip half a cup or 120 milliliters of organic cane sugar to the 8 yolks. I keep whipping the eggs with the sugar until the heavy cream is completely incorporated into the egg sugar mix. Slowly add the heavy cream to the whipping eggs and sugar. This is called tempering the eggs. If you go too fast, you will end up with creme brulee scrambled eggs, not a party favorite. Equally divide the creme brulee into the 7 ramekins. Before you put this in the oven, it needs to be in a water bath, so add hot water to each pan until it is about half up the height of the ramekins. The trays go in the oven for 40 minutes and even up to an hour until the creme brulee is set, but the center still has a little jiggle to it. Make sure that the ramekins are colorizing evenly. You may need to move or turn the trays around. I like to make them the day before. You can leave them in the refrigerator for pretty much up to 3 days as long as you cover them after they cool. Just before you serve them, add about a teaspoon or 5 milliliters of sugar to the ramekin and torch the sugar until it forms a golden brown layer. You do not want to burn the top. This takes some practice. I am not a fan of any other creme brulee other than the classic, and this is the best classic I've ever had. It's magical. If you've never had creme brulee, you have to try this one. You'll be spoiled. You'll never have a better one. So creamy. Such a perfect balance between the vanilla and the sugar. Not excessively sweet. The caramelized sugar on top. This got this little crispness. The crunch. Oh, it's spectacular. And honestly, it's not significantly more fattening than a really good quality ice cream. Give it a try. Help me out. Hit that like button, please, and the little notification bell next to the subscribe button so you know that a video that I've released came out. I want to wish you a happy new year, a healthy and prosperous new year. We'll see you again in 2022.